This is your moment of life with Marcus Gill. Get ready to be encouraged, uplifted, inspired, and pushed into your place of unlimited greatness. Every day of your life is a day of victory.
Hey, my friend, Marcus Gill here. I'm so glad that you decided to tune into today's Moment of Life podcast. Listen to me. I want you to hear these instructions. Go where you're celebrated. All right? Go where you're celebrated. You know, I was thinking about something earlier as I was taking a walk, and I was saying to myself, you know what? We don't have to waste time going places where people are going to, pull us down. You don't have to waste your time going somewhere where people are going to treat you like you don't matter or like you're worthless. Go where you're celebrated. I believe that you and I have a right to, pick and choose the places that we're going to go, the people that we're going to surround ourselves with. Maybe you've got a gift or talent or an ability and you say, oh, I want to go be around such and such a person so that I can learn. That's one thing. And that's a good thing to get around people where you can learn and grow and expand your gifts. But don't ever force yourself into places where your gift is going to be treated like trash. You're not trash. You are a treasure. God has blessed you beyond measure, and there's nothing in this world that can take that away from you. But don't ever feel bad for only wanting to be in places where you're going to be loved, where you're going to be treated with respect, where people are going to like you and honor you. That's fine. That's not arrogance. That's confidence, but it's also in our human nature to go where we're appreciated. So I'm encouraging you today on this podcast, stop going places where people are beating you down. Stop sitting at tables where people are going to talk bad to your face and stab you in the back, Stop surrounding yourself with people who are purposefully bringing you down. Don't spend time with folks that hate to see you win. Get around some people that will celebrate you. And guess what? The good news is, not only will they celebrate you, but you have an opportunity to celebrate somebody else. I'm sure you're the type of person that likes to see other people win. I'm sure you're the type of person that likes to see other people blessed. Get around people that are like you, where you can encourage somebody and they can encourage you. And then you both encourage each other. Sometimes folks will say, oh, you think it's all about you, so you only want to go places where people are going to celebrate you. That's not true. Nobody wants to go and be beat down. Nobody wants to go places where you're going to be beat up. Nobody wants to go anywhere where you're always going to be put down and let down. As human beings, we like being places where we can feel good. And one of the best things we can do as we're on our journey and as we're growing, having a desire to have a peaceful and joyful life, you know what you do? You go places where you're loved. You go places where you're celebrated. That's okay. Stop putting yourself in position to be hurt and to be heartbroken. God doesn't want that for you. The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So stop going around the enemy. Get around some Jesus folks that are willing to help you have life and life more abundantly. That's what God wants for you. That's his plan for your life. So go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. Get around people who don't mind lifting you up and where you can also be appreciated for lifting somebody else up. Isn't that good news? You're blessed. I love you so much. And I want you to remember, every day of your life is a day of victory. Thanks for listening. And please be sure to share this podcast with a friend.
This has been your Moment of Life with Marcus Gill. Thank you for your prayers and support. Go to marcusgillinternational.org for more information and to find out how you too can become a partner of this ministry. You can also make plans to meet Marcus at an event in a city near you. Be sure to stay connected with Marcus Gill online through Facebook at Pastor Marcus Gill. You can also opt in to receive encouraging text messages from Marcus by texting MGILL to 71441 on your cell phone.